How does Airbnb and rent to rent really work? Can you really make the money that everybody's saying that they're making? And what mistakes do you need to avoid to guarantee you success within the game? This free guide I'm giving you today is going to help you avoid all the mistakes and really understand how Airbnb really works. We're going to take advantage of my 10 years experience within rent to rent and my 16 years of experience being a mortgage broker and running a broker firm. If I knew then what I know now about the game, I'd have got to this point way faster. I'm going to give you a detailed guide on how you can win in rent to rent and Airbnb. By the end of this video, you have a good understanding of what it takes to be successful within rent to rent. First things first, this is not a get rich quick scheme. You're not going to pay £10 and then start making 50k a month and become a millionaire. Yes, you're going to make money, but how long it takes is down to you. For example, one of our students, Richard, he made 8k a month within his first 3 months of working with us. However, with Charlene, it took her up to 6 months to get her first Airbnb. And now she has 3 Airbnbs in central London and she's killing it. You see, the people that's been the most successful within rent to rent and Airbnb are the ones that take it serious, give it 100%, and they have a clear plan. A, B, C, D. It's not A to Z or Z to E or anything like that. It's a clear structure of what they want to achieve and how they want to achieve it. They invested in their education. Investing in yourself and your education is key because you have to know what you're doing. The trick is this: yes, you need to invest in your education, but the more money you can invest into a property, the faster you can get the return. This is exactly what I did, and this is exactly what our students are doing right now. But I'm going to give you the secret of being a successful entrepreneur, and that is this: never give up. You have to keep pushing, you have to keep trying, you never give up. Remember, when one door closes, another door opens. This brings me on to the next point, and that is your mindset. Your mindset is so important when it comes to any form of business. You have to have the right mindset. You're going to have hurdles, you're going to have problems, but this is your first hurdle. If you get this hurdle wrong, you're doomed to fail from the beginning. You need to lay down the right foundations. You need a business plan, you need strategy meetings, you need direction, you need perseverance. You can watch all the videos on YouTube, just like the one you're watching now, but here's the thing: action. Don't watch all the content with nothing to show from it. You need action. You need to act on what you have learned. Every time you watch content in regards to whatever it is you're trying to achieve, say to yourself, what can I apply from that content to my life that's going to allow me to be successful in whatever it is you're trying to do? This is what I done, and this is what worked for me. I studied, I learned, I figured it out, and then I put it into action. Look at it like this. What's the point in learning to drive, getting your driving license, but then taking the bus every day? There's no point. You learn to drive, you buy your car, you drive your car. Same thing. Watch the content, put it into action, go for it. This is why your mindset is the most important thing when it comes to anything you want to do in business. So like I said, look, here's the deal. You have to act, not just consume. Otherwise, what's the point? And that's why your mindset is important. You get this wrong, you failed before you started. And you always be saying to yourself, what if? So you've taken in all this information, you're ready to go. You've completed the education. You feel like, right, I can do this. So now we need to talk about properties. What kind of property are you going to go for? You're going to get a house? You're going to get a flat? How many rooms? What are you going to do? What location are these properties going to be in? What's going to be the profit margins that you're going to work towards? What's going to be your return of investment? All the above is key, because different types of products will give you different types of returns. And you need to know what those products are, what the returns are, and you need to have, like I said before, a plan. You need to understand what it is exactly you want to achieve. And don't say what everybody says to me. I want to make money. How much money can I make? What's my return? Before you can answer all the questions above, as I keep saying to people, the education part is key. Focus on the learnings and the information. Then have a plan of what you want to achieve. Then go for it. Not all products are for you. You need to be clear on what those products are and how they work. You're going to have ups and downs. This is part of the game. Remember your training. Speak to your mentor. Never give up. Keep pushing. Always stay in communication with your mentor, because your mentor will help you and guide you to the road of success. And remember, you have a business plan. Stick to it. So your mindset is right. You're looking at locations. You've got a good idea of where you want your property. So you need to be talking to landlords. You need to find the right landlords, the right agents, the right deal sources. Make friends with them. Make sure you come across professional. The agent and landlord, they're going to be your best friends. They are the gatekeeper. You need to get past the gatekeeper to get to your pot of gold. Remember this. All landlords, they want people with experience. They're thinking, if I'm going to give you my property, are you going to mess me about? Are you going to pay me on time? Do you know what you're doing? Make sure you come across confident, you know what you're doing, and remember your training. Your training is important. But what's next after all of this? Scale your business. To reinvest, there's no limit unto what you can achieve. Because once you've reinvested and you scaled your business, you can go to the next level in the game, which is BMV properties or developments. This is the part where we're talking about diversifying your investment. You need to build a team that you can trust, that's committed to you and your goal. You have to commit to this 100%. You have to give it your all. The only thing stopping you from achieving greatness in business is you, and it's time to act now. If you want to know more about how you can be successful in rent to rent or diversify in below market value, check the description below.